Quick in and out here, real fast. Poo bunker. Liquid water. Non-poo bunker. Enough said. Can you explain to the people what you're trying to do? What are you doing? Can you explain to the people what you're trying to do? We're trying to get some snacks. Now you're in on this. Look at how cute and innocent you are, Mr. Marlin. You know why I put it up so high? Because you're all very short. Oh, you're gonna... I just gave you credit, bro. Pepperoni. Ronan. Roni pepperoni. Get in the house. No. It's too late for boys in the house. No. We ain't that kind of trashy. Go on. Go on. Don't wag your little tail. You wag your little tail right into the barn. Yep. Get to bed. You trying to bury the whole bowl? You're a bad kitty. She hid this piece of food right here. Husky. Y'all, I do believe Miss Cookie has a friend. Not that they've not always been kind of friends, but since it's gotten really cold here, I'm talking like wind chill around 10 degrees, Miss Cookie and Miss Sugar Pie have been hanging out. Been sleeping buddies, walking around buddies. Oh, Miss Cookie. Do you have a friend? A new friend? I hope so, baby. I hope so. Not me though, right? You weenie. Hi. You have to leave this stall as well. Good morning. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, I guess. Good morning, Cuddle Puddle. It just looks like a blob of heads. Heads everywhere. Hi, Madam President. I absolutely love it. Thank you. What is up, guys, and welcome back. Oh, got my finger right in the view there. A little different when you're wearing gloves. Hi, baby. You doing anything exciting today, Tapioca? Gents. Me fellows. Good morning. All right, babies, I'm coming. Good morning, babies. Hi, all my little beauties. Oh, excuse me. Oh, stop it, Mr. Humpy Pants. He's been exceptionally humpy the last couple days, which is good because we definitely need to figure out all of our girls that have come back into heat so we know that they've not been bred by the Great Buck Escape 2.0. I don't even know if you call it an escape. Well, I guess it was. They've just full on smashed the gate and walked out. So, hold on, baby. That's a little bit frozen over. I'll get it. You got it? Here you go. Get that out of your way there. Nice and cool, huh? What? What? What are you doing, Miss Ronan? Hi, good morning. Oh, my lens is fogging up. Oh. Camera's not liking the amount of cool. Ugh. So I think the girls that have not come back into heat yet, there's 9 of them. It's Gummy, Drummy, Frosty, Tic Tac, Mississippi, Java, Genji, Muffin, Oh, come on. There's one more. Genji? Did I say Genji? That's all you get. So, just checking in with the goats for you guys today. We're doing the final battle with the wheelbarrow at the end of this. And kind of show you guys what happened to the chickens. I feel horrible. It's one of those things, man. I cannot. So I thought a coon had gotten in and was taking out the baby chicks. So I made sure I went in I went outside as soon as they were, because we lost one. And so I made sure I was closing the door as soon as they went inside. Just before dark, they start going inside. I watch them and then I go out and I close them in. Well, yesterday we lost 4 more, or 5 more. We're down to two of the little babies. Well, y'all, that is not something you ever want to see. That was a baby chicken. Came out because it's getting to be about that time of day and chickens are down over here hiding, making a fuss. And so what I was expecting to find was a coon. But what I just saw was a red-tailed hawk fly out of the coop with the baby. Well, I don't know if he flew out of the coop or he flew away from that pile of feathers carrying a baby chicken. And they're illegal to You guys got the other babies in there with you? God, I hope we didn't get them all. Daggone it. I hear a couple little babies, so. Come on, babies. Well, there's 2. So, I actually witnessed a red-tailed fox fly off with one of the babies, or red-tailed fox, a red-tailed hawk. Just swooped in, murdered them, and then flew off with them. They must have just been making rounds all day yesterday because I didn't see anything. I know I went out to walk the dogs and the chickens were calling. They have some calls that they do that let you know that there's danger. Lets them know that there's danger, but I know what it is, so I know there's danger. And so I took the dogs back in the house pretty quickly, like almost immediately, and grabbed the accessories and went up there. And I tell you, to see a hawk just flying off with one of the babies was just heartbreaking. I can't defend from the air. There's just no way. I would have to net the entire enclosure. What up, big dog? Are you cold too, Marley man? No, because you got a nice warm coat. Ah, Bubba. Oh, what's up, man? I need you to pin on some of these ladies. I need you to hit on some of these ladies, buddy. Specifically the ones that I need to be in heat. Well, there's Drummy. Drummy, are you in heat, baby? Starting a fight with Cookie, I'm going to say that's probably a yes. Look at you smile. Can you wait until she's done pooping? Can you just wait? Little dork. Ooh. Yep, Drummy's in heat. Drummy speaks, Drummy's in heat. Drummy never talks. Ever. Don't pick a fight with Miss Cookie. Goodness. What, baby? She's inside somewhere. Or no, she's out by the fence. I'm watching Gummy as well because one of the little boys was chasing her around last night, stuffing his face in her private parts. And we already know Toots has been in heat. So that's going to be babies for today. Here's the rest of the wheelbarrow saga. Did I burn it to the ground? Did I cleanse it with fire? Or did I get it fixed? What's going on, house chicken? I'm going to drink some water out of that. All right, y'all. We are back with Wheelbarrow Saga Part 3. I I have no idea how to put together a wheelbarrow, so I'm going to shoot from the hip. I think what I'm going to do, hope my mic is working well. I think what I'm going to do is attach everything up front here. And then kind of get everything buckled down and then flip it over. 'Cause I don't know if those bolts are going to stay in there. I got a bag of bolts. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but some bolts, some split lock washers, some regular washers, and Tractor Supply and Rural King generally sell this by the pound. I think this was like $3.29 a pound. So we're less than $5 in for all the replacement bolts. That's why I just went ahead and just went crazy and cut the rest of them off. It wasn't worth the hassle. I mean, I would have had more than $3.29 in time and irritation from trying to mess around with getting those out. Sorry about that. So since this is wood, I don't want to just pull this nut right through the wood. So I like to use a bigger washer, and then the split lock, and then the nut. This is the one hole I have to drill. No, it's not. Oh, it's always the wrong way. This is what I was telling you guys. I think it's called a stove bolt. That's a normal bolt, and then it's square right here, so you countersink that into the material, and that keeps it from turning. Oh, I don't know, guys. Should I put the wheels on and then flip it? I think we'll go wheels on and then flip. That's going to be a problem. This bracket that I had to take off of the other one kind of kept this from sliding in and rubbing on the leg there, and I don't have that on this one. I think what I can do is just cut this off, slide it on there, and that'll act as a buffer. That'll work. Safety glasses. If you guys go back to when I made my, I think it's DIY cheese press, I was not wearing safety glasses and got a piece of metal in my eye from the grinder, and ended up having to go to the eye doctor after the emergency room and having it removed. See if that helps. Perfect. Okay, flip it over. I forgot to put these on, and the wheels kind of fell off. Literally. I did have to buy some new cotter pins. Cotter key, cotter pin. Everybody calls it something different. Basically, this goes through here. Some people bend both. Some people bend one side. You can see that. Just kind of wrap it around the edge. Just holds it in there for easy in, easy out. I don't like the way that bent around there, but it is what it is. It's not going to come out, and that's the key. Aha! So, none of the handle holes are lining up where I need them to be. So I'm just going to kind of, I think that's about centered. I'm going to just mark it a little bit. And then I want to be able to kind of, yep, pull that up, and it's right in line with the old hole and pretty much right in the center. So I'm going to drill that out. This guy, am I out far enough? I'm going to do a washer on the inside because that plastic is a little bit chewed up in there from drilling. And then once I get it out the bottom here, get that on there. Don't drop your nuts. Oh. Oh, you guys can cry with me. Forgot to put my wedge back in. Okay. Oh, come on, are you serious? Flat, washer, split, washer, nut. Business are you in, Saul? I'm in the nut business. One of our favorite movies, you have to go check it out. You're also going to have to Google that if you don't already know which movie that is. Okay. That's it, y'all. So, old side looks kind of like that. New side looks like that. I think it's going to work perfectly. No issues going up and down the hill. Tires aren't rubbing anywhere, so that's good. See, it's all the way over there. It's not rubbing there. It's close, but we all know where close counts. Perfect. The wheelbarrow saga has ended.